Alright, sorry about that.
But you're much further ahead on that road, aren't you?
You're not seeing the full picture. You know the truth now. My friends do not understand my habits. There is no question about it. The Lightkeepers need a representative in the League. Someone who is upright, cares about other people, and can realize their self-worth through group action.
You say it like you wouldn't make the cut.
I am most flattered that you think I would. Sigh a little less, Master Ilua, and have more faith in yourself. All the Lightkeepers agree that you're a very promising young man. That is precisely why Starshina Nikita felt safe delegating such important work to you.
I'm sure we all also agree that we would sooner die of dehydration than manage to wrangle anything out of you in a discussion.
My apologies. I am not in the habit of bringing water with me when I go out.
Whatever. I'll take the job. By the way, who else is part of this?
Yes, who else?
Oh, it's quite the who's who of Nodcry. There's the Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
Yeah, they're gonna need that.
The boss of the Curatorium of Secrets.
Okay.
A representative of the Voynich Guild. And even someone from the adorable Kromkake craft shop. I'm sure you will find speaking with them to be a genuine pleasure.
Oh, is that why you...
I've never done this work before, so I'm honestly a little scared of making mistakes.
I wonder if that's the reason why you're trying to avoid it. Because you don't want
Not only is it
to be
our
part of
duty
the
as
group.
Lightkeepers, but because I want to make Nodcry a more welcoming place.
An admirable attitude to take. The beacons are lit, Itlua. We're but one step away from breaking through the blizzard. We have the chance to band together and build our shared homeland into an Elysium. This is unprecedented for Nodcry. An opportunity not to be missed.
Yeah, you're right. I'll do my best.
Quite a few familiar faces.
Oh, there you go.
Let's go, shall we?
Oh, cute. Taking the picture. Oh, funny, funny to record this. Can we get it? Or maybe not. Either way, we sure got a lot of stuff here. Yep. Sounds about right. And this one is still on. Still something that we are still working on. My goodness. Oh, come on. Join the team. Please. Not gonna happen, apparently. I tried. But girl does not wish to join me. There's a big group over there. Oh, there's Varka. Oh, wait. Where's Albedo? Where's Albedo? There's Albedo! I see! Albedo!
Wow! Everyone's here!
You seem well rested.
Oh, I'm so happy.
I know no one's asked, but I'm sure you all want to know, so let me just say, we're doing great. Thanks.
That's good to know.
Well, great, but not perfect. I'm starting to lose my mind from boredom. Can't drink a drop of alcohol while I'm waiting for my wounds to heal.
Oh.
I'm sure you had a sneaky swig or two.
Wait,
Oh my
how did you
God.
find out?
Albedo's face. Oh, Albedo, you cannot pull a wall over Albedo. Trust me.
I'm sure you must be missing Mondstadt after all these years away, Grandmaster.
Yeah, you can say that again. Every time I get news from Mondstadt, it makes me want to go back and see the place for myself. Honestly, once things are wrapped up here, I think it'll be time to head back home.
I mean, you've been long away for a long time.
Hey, looks like someone's taking the stage.
Hello.
Can everyone see okay? Anyone need a boost?
Bro.
I'll just listen from the back. It's fine.
You're taking this pretty seriously, huh, Durin?
Well, it's not every day that I get the chance to see how people speak in official settings.
Soak it up like a sponge. I'll make sure you get a chance to practice for yourself later
Oh,
down
gosh.
the line. Actually,
Oh no.
I know just the thing. You can debrief the Knights of Favonius for me.
Oh my god.
Mr. Varka, are you forgetting that I'm not a Knight of Favonius?
Now I
I can
understand,
knight
Gene.
you.
Now
Any
I
particular title
understand.
you'd like?
Is he joking? I really can't tell.
You'll have to figure this one out for yourself. It'll be a good learning experience.
Okay,
It
he's
is
gonna
my
speak.
honor to host the opening ceremony for the League, and to have this opportunity to speak to you all in my capacity as Voynich Guild representative.
Could this person also have been pushed onto the big stage by the real big shots? Guess I'm not the only one then.
We come here today, having weathered the trials and hardships of yesterday, and having learned
You
from
have
them
an
the
interesting
importance
design.
of unity and cooperation.
Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. Looks like Aino's off in Dreamland already. Wait, Boss is looking kinda drowsy too. What's up with her?
What is going on?
Come on, get this speech over with already.
Oh god.
Nodcry is our home, the land we rely on for survival. And as we chart a course for the future, may we persevere through the storms ahead as we sail towards a new era of prosperity, freedom, and hope.
Well, oh, how about that? Lots of people disappear. Let's assume they got so bloated they teleported away. Oh my god. And there goes Alvaro. Huh. So we move towards this place.
Looks like we'll have more opportunities to travel in the future.
I'm sure you'll cope, Lady Moonchanter, given how fleet of foot you are. Unfortunately, I suspect I'll be too busy at the curatorium to act as your host. We have a busy schedule, not to mention an international network of contacts to manage.
Oh boy, that's
It'll
gonna be
all
fun.
right. I'll just
No wonder
check
you're
your
so
schedule
tired.
with Yehoda well in advance. And if she's not available, I can simply ask Ashru.
Wait, what?
You... So giving my employees extra
Oh, so
workload
does-
isn't enough for you? You're really going to drag my cat into this too?
So that's
I
all
thought
she's
you'd
saying.
approve.
Oh my
Aren't
god, I
you
didn't know the
forever
name of the
increasing
cat.
Your employees' workloads.
That's a bold statement. Are all the Frost Moon Scions feeling more audacious now that your moon goddess has returned?
Columbina's return has brought joy to all who care about her. That includes both you and me. As for the Frost Moon Scions, we are learning how to thrive independently, without relying on the moon goddess.
That's
It is
good.
up to us to make our home a more livable place. Joining the League is one of the steps we are trying towards that end.
I like the word try. It's nice and non-committal. You can opt out at any time and still say you tried.
You don't see a bright future for the Frost Moon Scions? Or did you mean the League?
I'm just not as optimistic as you. The Frost Moon Scions should count themselves lucky that they have a leader as stubborn and enterprising as you. But Nodcry
Oh,
is
so
a
you're
big
the leader.
place, with all kinds of people. Most of them don't enjoy answering to a leader, or even listening to reason.
Well, that's where you and your methods come in. Unless the Curatorium of Secrets is only here for appearances.
For now, yes. And that won't change until this venture becomes worth my while.
What would make it worth your while?
Getting out more than I put in. Right now, I'd barely break even, but I'll grant that it's a good start for Nodcry.
Then maybe it's worth a try.
All right, you can stop now. Or do I have to join the Frost Moon Scions before you'll get off my back?
Oh, these
You'd be
two.
very welcome to join us.
Hey, you two! Congrats on all your hard work! What are you chatting about?
Nefer was trying to dissuade me from adding to her employees' workload. Also, she's considering joining the Frost Moon Scions.
Sorry, what? You're
Private conversations are always the most interesting.
Oh, Nicole.
Would you two care to join me for some tea before heading to your next destination?
Wait, honest. You mean, are we finally heading towards? Alright, guess we're gonna have to go. Sorry, Alberto.
Wait, where are you? Aren't you gonna show up today?
Sadly not. I'm otherwise occupied right now. I'm sorry, Paimon. I can hear how disappointed you are. If it's any consolation, let me say that how things appear on the surface is a far cry from what they are at their core. Perhaps you'll feel better if you focus on the fact you have a special line of communication with the great mage herself.
Okay? Has something happened?
Please
No,
tell me it's nothing
or-
bad.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet?
Well, that's not ominous at all.
Not for the time being. Just think of this as a general check-in to make sure this communication system is still running smoothly. Besides, it's good to chat once in a while if we want to maintain our friendship.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You could have just said so. Paimon got all worked up for nothing. Still, the best friendships are built through face-to-face interaction, you know?
That's
It's
also
never
true.
gonna stop being weird having tea with you when you're not there and just talking to thin air.
I mean, people might look at us and think we are nuts.
All right, fair point. I'll bear that in mind for next time.
Yeah. Any update on that crisis at the world's borders?
Alice just informed me that they had their work cut out for them. And now everyone's thoroughly exhausted. But they did finally get things back under control. Still, we can't let our guard down yet. The disruption caused by this disaster has made Tevat easier to detect from the outside universe. She plans
Is
to
that
wait
bad?
for things to stabilize, then reschedule her Mondstadt vacation plans. As for me, I agree with Hat Guy's perspective. This is a time when many new variables are emerging, and the situation is changing constantly. Plus, most of this change is for the worse. We have to remain vigilant and ensure that the embers of chaos are not rekindled. I did notice that the energy in Nodcry changed somewhat after the War of Funerary Flame, but since it was still aligned with the Light Realm, I never gave it a second thought.
And that's where you made your big
I'll have to
mistake.
examine the connections between phenomena I observe more closely in the future. Just doing my duty. It's more or less second nature by now. Of course. To give you the full picture, I'd have to start with the substance from which angels were formed. Never mind. Paimon's right. Showing off my knowledge would be much more satisfying in person. By the way,
I don't think
you
Paimon wants
did
that.
receive the gifts from the Hexen Circle, yes? I'm not trying to claim credit or anything, but my pride demands that I at least mention it. They're quite similar to the protective talisman that Alice gave Dory, but with some very special enhancements.
Which are the items I forgot?
So that's what kept our friends safe when Dotori trapped them.
Indeed. We went to great lengths to make sure they were invisible to his eyes.
Oh, I see.
I'm so happy they came in handy. Still, not fishing for gratitude, by the way. I just want you to be aware that sometimes your friends may be protecting you in ways you cannot perceive. Anyway, I'll contact you if anything else crops up. If not, you know what they say, no news is good news.
I suppose that's one good way to see it.
My angelic instincts are tingling. They say you should head to the docks next. Your friends are about to board their ship home.
Alberto! We cannot miss Alberto. Quick! Onto the docks. Which way to the docks? That way to the docks. Alberto, wait for me. Come on, Kenichi. You should be much faster than this. Wait, where's Alberto? Alberto! You're not Alberto.
You're here.
You're here too, Hat Guy. Are you heading back get together?
Good to see that you're okay, though.
No, I'm bound for Sumeru, and she for Fontaine. We just happened to cross paths at the harbor. Everything seems fine. Sandrone may have an abominable temper, but she's always been very responsible with important calculations and things entrusted to her by valued friends.
You always speak as if you know us inside out, Mr. Hat Guy.
Yeah, funny
Maybe
about
I'm
that.
just a good judge of character.
I certainly hope that's all there is to it. Regardless, you have been a significant help in this matter. For that, you have my gratitude.
I didn't do anything special. Sandrone's the one who completed a seemingly impossible formula and turned the tide of the entire battle, even giving her life in the process. She's the one we should be thanking.
Even we were unaware that Sandrone had hidden the real formula inside Polonia's body. She managed to fool Dottore into thinking the formula was running in her system by installing an identical-looking decoy within her.
She probably realized that she didn't have the strength to stop Dottore. But this way, she could at least get him to lower his guard. She always worked like that. Always had a backup plan.
Oh, but kind of sucks that apparently Dr. didn't even realize that. I mean, it's good for us, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of sad that he looked down on us so much he didn't even think about that.
Well, that's why I'm traveling to Fontaine. She made a request of me long ago, and the time has come to fulfill it. Think of it as her will. She said that should she ever fail in a mission, she'd like me to deliver her core and Polonia's to the Fontaine Research Institute. She also mentioned that she had made arrangements for people there to set her affairs in order. Some of her personal effects, such as her notes, were left to me. I've decided to take them back to the House of the Hearth, for safekeeping primarily, but also as mementos, I suppose.
So she was already
there
ready.
is one book among them that I'd like to leave in your care. I'll have someone deliver it to your residence at the flagship at a later date. No, I was specifically warned not to tell her. This is her last wish, and I will abide by it. I can only hope so, but none of us here can know for certain. I bade farewell to Columbina earlier today. As promised, she turned the iridescent moon's marrow over to me. She spent a long time with Sandrone's body, saying her goodbyes.
Oh, is she alright?
Sandrone's passing has left a great wound in all of our hearts. It will take time to heal, but Columbina surprised me. She offered me some words of comfort before I departed. Despite being grief-stricken herself, she showed an awareness of the feelings of others around her. She never used to act like this. Clearly, she has grown. And I suspect that we have you to thank for much of the change we are seeing in her.
Apparently, Lumina has that effect on people. Even Dottore noticed.
Huh. After these recent events, the Tsaritsa has revoked the Pale Star Edict.
What?
Snezhnaya now realizes that the arrest warrant for Columbina was just a ploy by Dottore, who coveted her powers.
Oh,
I
so
shall
that's
return
what
to
it is.
Notcry to see her as soon as I find the time. I hope that from now on, she too will explore more of the world. Columbina Hyposelenia's journey is only beginning. My ship is here. Traveler, Paimon, we shall meet again. You too, Hat Guy.
Why did no one says his name? Just say Ulysses.
What are you still bumming around for? Isn't Columbina waiting for you? I thought today was the day you'd agree with her to go find out the truth about your sibling.
Oh yeah, that.
You're afraid you won't like the truth when you see it. Well, this is new. I was starting to think that nothing could scare you.
Don't say that! Wouldn't you be if you were in this situation?
Fair point. But I'd say I have more
Damn, that was
experience
fast.
facing up to unpleasant truths than the Traveler.
I mean, I was referring to the boat. Like, Dave just went in the boat just disappeared.
They say
Goddamn.
blood's thicker than water. I know how much you need your family back. more than you need any of your friends. And I'm sure that all your real friends understand that too. No matter what the truth turns out to be, they will stick by you and support you, whatever decision you make. Finding the truth is important. But more important still is what you choose to do once you've found it.
Yeah. That is only proves that what the Tori was saying was bullshit. Your friends do care about you. Even some of them can be a bunch of idiots. I'm looking at you, Ito.
At least, that's the life lesson I've learned from my experience, grappling with the truth. What? Now that Dottoro's dead and gone? A little, I guess. But it hasn't solved everything. Maybe I regret not getting to end his life with my own hands. Or maybe it's something else. But for whatever reason, I still feel like I have a chip on my shoulder.
Oh, I don't
Either
like that.
way, I'm going back to Sumeru. Lesser Lord Kusanali is gonna need help dealing with all the chaos Dottori left in his wake. Not just from this incident, but everything he did in the past, too. You should continue with your journey, as you've always done. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet again someplace else.
Fair enough.
So, what should we do now? If you want to explore a bit more to steady those nerves, Paimon's game.
I want to see
After all,
Albedo.
when Columbina said she knew where your ship was hidden, Paimon promised to give you two some alone time with the truth. It hasn't been all that long since we were last apart, sure, but with Columbina there, Paimon's sure things will be just dandy. Ain't no biggie. Paimon might be all about that food and fun, but she knows how to do right by people.
Yes, you
I'm
do.
sure you'd prefer to digest the news about your brother in peace.
Oh, Paimon,
But,
you grew
no
so
matter
much.
what you see, just know you can share it with Paimon. Of course, as long as it's not super private. If you can't make sense of something, let's give it some thought together. And even if we both can't figure it out, Paimon can at least treat you to a nice meal. Glad to hear it. Feel better now?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Next up, time to meet with Columbina.
I mean, how can anyone hate Paimon? Sure, we might make fun of her sometimes, but let's face it, we cannot hate her. She's way too cute and sweet to be hated.
10 points for agility.
Okay, first things first, I need to go over here.